We're looking at a roof leak today at this house in Tega Cay, South Carolina. And the leak is occurring in the dining room where this little bump out is. And the assumption was that it's the roof flashing that was somehow leaking, meaning that apron flash between the wall and the roof. And this home's 12 years old. This was a problem when the house was built. They've been dealing with leaks at this spot for 12 years now. And the builder sent the roofer back out. They sealed some stuff. It went away for a while and then came back in the exact same spot. So we popped some siding off and looked at the wall. It's flashed really well. So we started looking at these shingles. You know, that's the only other possibility. And what we found, on this shingle right here, there's a hole. And that's really hard to see. And technically it's under the shingle above it, but just barely. And so during the installation, and you can see that nail goes right down inside of that. Somebody installed a low nail. They pulled it out, but they forgot to seal it. And then a couple shingles over, somewhere over here, I found one shingle that's nailed right in the keyway. That nail's right there. And anytime you have what's called a keyway, which is where two shingles butt up, that nail should be a couple inches away at a minimum, because what happens is water's gonna get in between these and it makes kind of, you know, this shape inside the shingle. Well, if it can get right to a nail, it's gonna rust that nail, and then water will just go in through that nail hole into the house. So this is a type of leak. It doesn't leak all the time. Just those long soaking rains. And these are the type of problems that show up. You know, these are rare occurrences, but you know, these are the kind of things that do leak when you've got rain that's, you know, 8+ hours of just continuous moisture. The roof gets so saturated that water is going to find its way in through these areas. So what we're going to do is replace these shingles, and then we're going to check all this and seal everything up.